Hello and welcome back to the Cube Draft with Isaac Egan.
Yeah, round 3. Jesse
Round
Marshall.
3. And Jesse Marshall. I'm Jesse Marshall.
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
Jesse.
So 2-0 at this point, Isaac.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty happy. Both times we've got the Tezzeret emblem off.
It's good. Tezzeret emblem in Cube Draft is good times. Especially when you've got a bunch of Planeswalkers.
Have a whole lot of Planeswalkers to go and fetch. And this is, turned out to be a pretty nicely balanced deck. We've got a fair few cheapish counter spells, bounce spells, and then some large threats. Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to do that, but like also, this card's good.
Also, we don't need not to.
So this card was another. This is probably the best uncommon in M19.
Yep.
So when M19 was out, that was around the time that they had the beta drafts. Do you remember the beta drafts?
No.
So basically, at different GPs, they were. Let's leave that.
No. We've already got 5 land. We never need more than 5. I don't think.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So they had beta drafts at different GPs, and they also had one beta draft going on at Gen Con.
Mm-hmm.
And Gen Con was at the same time that a Pro Tour was on. So all the pros were not at the Gen Con because it was the Team Pro Tour that was on at that time.
How much did the beta draft cost to enter?
So you had to qualify. It was $0 entry, but you had to qualify by like winning a satellite event.
And Wizards ran it? Or?
The one at Gen Con were like CFB ran it at the GPs. Gen Con was ran by the people that ran the one at Gen Con.
Yep.
Which one do we want to give them? You can have a...
Paradise Druid, I think.
Paradise Druid, sure. Oh, we just let that resolve it rather than negating it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well.
Yeah. We are hearing all about the beta draft at Gen Con.
The important things in life. Yeah.
And we can blink an eye if we want to.
Yeah.
At the end of their turn. We want to play a land probably, though.
Probably. Or just like leave this going on and get them with patience rebuilding, so we can let's play an island
unless it gets
to have
counted.
The option one way or the other. So this was all happening at the same time that I just finished my this is maybe a couple of years ago now, maybe it was like anyway. So
it was M19. So.
I stopped working where I was working.
Yep.
And had a bit of a break in between that role and my next role. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, stuff it. I'm just gonna go to Gen Con.
Yeah.
So I just bought tickets to Gen Con.
Wow.
I sold a Mox that I had in order to pay for the flights. Yeah. And just went over and played some Magic.
And did you get in? To the beta
I did not.
You did not? What was the qualifying process?
It was like a 6 or 7 round tournament, then a cut to top 8, and then
And you had to win.
Yeah, you had to win
to get in. Yeah.
So in the very first one, I played in the very first one, and I lost in the semi-finals.
Okay. That must have been crushing.
It was like 3 a.m. at this point as well. So it was,
That's brutal.
But I just played like non-stop Magic for the entire weekend, and I just loved it.
I think we probably bounce Khan here. Because we don't really want them just spitting out more dudes.
That's true, actually. It would have been really good if we just negated that
it would have been really nice. So apologies to our YouTube viewers who are probably like thumbs downing this video like crazy and just never coming back.
Alright, so we're going to negate the card on the way back down.
Yeah. Which means we probably want to play Temple of Deceit.
And we want to play Growth Spiral as well. So let's just play that. We do have a land in hand at the moment. I think we do want to just find another land anyway.
Do we?
Not a swamp.
I don't think we want a swamp.
Alright.
I think we want another counterspell at some point.
Yeah.
To protect our patient rebuilding, if we can find one.
Yeah, true. It's good times though. Like Gen Con. Just non-stop Magic.
What other times did you play in other than the qualifier or multiple?
I just played in multiple qualifiers.
Tried to get.
You got like a piece of cake or cupcake with every entry.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you got these playmats.
Like cupcake, Black Lotus. Like, yeah. What did they open in the
I
draft?
think that there was a jet. I think that there was a
Okay.
Mox jet.
Yeah.
So
Played no sleeves.
gloves and all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, cool. I think our 1/1 zombie army that we got for free off a bounce spell is happy to jump in front of the elf.
We'll see what comes down here. Does the Khan come down? Probably not, because they could have made it this a bigger creature.
Mm.
But that's assuming that people don't make mistakes,
Yeah.
like not casting the gate
Yeah.
and whatnot. Ooh, Bronto.
And it destroys enchantments, which is super unfortunate.
It does.
Yeah.
Does. All right, Curse Spiral. Sample.
That's nice.
I think we can jam it Liliana if we want. I don't think we want.
Well, we've already got Hydrate Crisis that does the same thing.
Yeah, and has a big
Yeah.
booty. All right. Or we just cast nothing. I don't like the idea of casting nothing.
No, I don't like the idea of casting nothing really either.
I think it's Hydro Crisis.
For 1, like as in X equals 2.
I think we just make a big Hydro Crisis. It can attack and kill this. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay.
Or at least threaten to kill it.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, cool.
So X equals 5.
Yep. And it draws us an extra card that way. Yeah, I think that's better than keeping Negate up.
And it stops attackers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And gets Frill Mysticked.
Yeah. Okay, I think we probably lose this game now. You never know.
All right, probably still.
Yeah,
We're on 9, yeah.
Yeah, super dead. Oh, imagine if we just negated that card.
Yeah, oh, we'd be looking so pretty.
Yeah, Atris is just not going to do it, is it? How many cards left in our library? Can we do this?
Well, we can copy this,
Yeah,
which allows us to block and kill this.
but the Brontodon's still coming in, so we're still taking way more than 9 damage.
Yeah, but we can play another. We can play the Thassa's Oracle. Or we can play a land and go to 7 and play this. I like just playing this, though. Yeah. Look, let's see what happens.
Okay. Does it kill artifacts as well, or just enchantments?
Artifacts are enchantment.
Okay. And it's 1 mana to do that, right?
Yeah, 1 mana. So they can sacrifice it to target this and then sack this to draw a card, which would just be killing this.
Yeah.
Which would be bad for us.
Yeah.
And then we get to chump box something and take this and take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Alright. Well,
GG.
I apologize, everybody. That was my fault. My bad. My bad.
See you for the next game. Thanks for watching.